Hey, if you own a home in Hampton Roads, Virginia, especially in Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Suffolk, Portsmouth, Hampton, or Newport News, do not price your house like it's 2021. Now, prices are still up year over year, but homes are taking longer to sell, and that one shift is costing sellers thousands of dollars. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to break down the latest Hampton Roads housing market data, and I'll tell you exactly what it means if you're thinking about buying or selling in Virginia Beach or anywhere else in the Hampton Roads area. Hey y'all, I'm Scott Stamper, the Cowboy Real Estate Agent. I'm a local real estate agent here in Hampton Roads, Virginia, and I like to keep these updates just as honest and simple as I possibly can, and based on the latest numbers, so you can make smart decisions in this housing market, whether you're thinking about buying or selling today. Now, here's what we're going to cover today. Number one is prices and where they're headed. Number two is days on the market, the big change that's affecting sellers. And number three, inventory and month supply. Are we shifting to a buyer's market? Number four, buyer demand. What pending sales are telling us. And number five, what all this means for buyers and for sellers here in the Hampton Roads market. Now, if you want the neighborhood level version of this update, like what's happening specifically in your part of Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, or Suffolk, etc., just comment the word report plus your city, and I'll send you a free breakdown that'll include your local price range, what homes are competing with yours, what's selling fast, what's sitting, and the best strategy for you right now. All right, let's jump into the numbers for the Hampton Roads housing market. Now, the median sales price right now is $355,170. Now, that's up 4.46% year over year. So even though prices can move a little month to month, the big picture is home values in Hampton Roads are still higher than what they were last year. Now, next is the median days on the market, which is 41 days. Now, that's up 35 from last month and up 27 from this time last year. Now, this is the stat you need to care about because it changes negotiation, pricing strategy, and how buyers behave. Now, our active listings are 4528, more options than last year. That's up 3.71% year over year. And month supply is at 2.16 months. That means we are still seller leaning, but definitely not anything sells instantly market like we had before. Now let's talk demand, because this is where people get confused. So pending sales are at 1,919, and that number is up 15.12% year over year. Now that means buyers are active again across in the Virginia Beach and Chesapeake areas too. So here's the key. We have more listings and homes are taking longer to sell, but we also have more buyers going under contract than we had last year. So this means this is not a dead market. This is a smart market. The homes that are priced right and look good are still getting action. The homes that miss the mark are sitting longer on the market. All right, now let's go city by city trend. Let's get more local here, because Hampton Roads real estate is not one market, it's a bunch of micro markets. Now, year over year, the changes from the report show Portsmouth is up 17.3%. Chesapeake is up 10.2%. Hampton up 5.27%, Newport News is up 0.95%, and Suffolk is down 1.95%. So if you're asking, what's my home worth in Virginia Beach? The real answer is, it depends on your neighborhood, your school zone, and your condition of your home, and what's selling within a half a mile of you right now. That's why the report matters, because broad city stats do not tell your exact story. All right, sellers. All right, sellers here in Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, and across Hampton Roads, this is the part you need to hear. Now, with 41 days on the market, buyers have time to compare. So your home doesn't just compete against the one down the street. It competes against every other home a buyer can tour this weekend. So here are 3 seller moves that win in the current Hampton Roads housing market. Number one, nail the price in the first week. The first 7 to 10 days is when serious buyers pay attention. Now, if you start too high, you lose momentum and end up doing price drops. Number 2 is presentation is back. So clean, declutter, simple fixes, and strong photos matter more now because buyers have a lot more choices. Number 3 is have a negotiation plan because days on the market are up. Some buyers will test you with offers. The goal isn't to panic. The goal is to know your numbers, know your competition, and respond with strategy. Now, if you want, I'll build you a simple seller plan, price range, timing, what to fix, and how to launch strong in Virginia Beach or Chesapeake or anywhere else in Hampton Roads. Now, let's talk about what this means for buyers in Hampton Roads. This market gives you opportunities. Inventory is higher than last year and homes are taking longer. That means you have more options and more time than you did last year. So here's the buyer strategy I recommend in Virginia Beach or anywhere else in this housing market. Number 1 is focus on payment first, not just price. Know the monthly payment range you're comfortable with. Number 2 is look for homes that have been sitting. If something is sitting longer than the average, that's where negotiation tends to open up. Number 3, know when to move fast. If a home is priced right, updated, and in a strong neighborhood, it can still go quickly because pending sales are up 15% year over year. So here's the bottom line for the Hampton Roads housing market update. Prices are up year over year, $355,000, $170,000. Median is positive 4.46% year over year. Homes are taking longer, 41 days on the market. Inventory, 4528 active listings. Buyers are active, 1919 pending, 15.12%. Supply is 2.16 months, which is leaning towards a calmer market. Now, if you want the free neighborhood market report, just comment report plus your city, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, etc. Or message me the word sell if you're thinking of listing in the next 3 to 12 months, or buy if you want a smart plan to purchase in Hampton Roads without overpaying. Now, I'm Scott Stamper, and I'll catch you down the road.